Searching, probably the biggest thing that a job that a recruiter carries out on a regular basis, and what we've done with RecruitmentForce is allowed the candidate, the consultant, to search in any capacity that they so wish. So let's just go into the candidate section. Actually, first of all, I'll show you from the front page. Obviously, you can type in a particular name and hit return on the keyboard, and it will find that candidate for you. But in the database, I'll show you this searching. Every single field that you can type into can be searched upon. So in this case, we've got account manager at the top. Let's do a search for that. So I hit Control F on my keyboard, or the find button at the bottom. Type in account manager. It gives you options as you start typing what it might be. Choose account manager, hit return on my keyboard, and it says we've got 25 found records out of the 250 records there. So we can search again, like I said, in any field. So let's say we want to find oil and gas out of that, out of this list. Again, Control F on my keyboard. This time I'll just type in the word oil. Instead of hitting return on my keyboard, I'll constrain the search to only search within those 25 records I had. And we've now found that it's whittled it down to 20, and we've got oil and gas on the right hand side. So we've searched within a search. Now I want to find outside of that search. For example, I want to find Unix administrators. So again, Control F on my keyboard, I'll type Unix administrator, and instead of hitting return on my keyboard, I'll extend the search. So it should find the account managers within oil and gas and the Unix administrators. So if I sort this list, I've got account managers at the top, all with oil and gas, and the Unix administrators at the bottom. So it's amazing search capacity and ability to search in any format that you'd like to search in. And we also have a search button, which I'll show you how that works. But just to show you how clever we are, there's a little button at the bottom that we can click on that opens up this search option here. And I've got the word Hampshire set in there, so let's use Hampshire as an example. So typed in the word Hampshire, and I'm going to hit return on my keyboard to see the results of what it finds. Now what this search does is not just search in one particular field for a particular result. It's searching for your search criteria within any field that exists within this entire record. So hit return, and it's telling me it's found 11 out of 250 on this top right hand corner. So let's close this little box again and see where it found these records. Now in this particular person, his location is Suffolk, so it hasn't found the word Hampshire there. However, I do know that Hampshire was found in his CV text, as obviously that was placed there. So we'll scroll through these records and see where it's finding Hampshire again. So we scroll through a second record, obviously we find that it's found Hampshire, this time in the county field. And we scroll through the rest of these, and I think most of them will be county field. But this one, for example, it's found Hampshire over here in the preferred location field. So it's just showing you that it will search for the word Hampshire within any particular location that you'd like. You can also save these searches, so you can clear the search or have a look at any other search you may have done previously. So we'll clear those search results. One other thing you can do with the searching is we've got this search button. So if you prefer the Boolean style searching, you can come into this little search window here, which is a full candidate search, which allows you to do a range of ands and ors. So let's say we're looking for, in this case, account managers or account directors, and they've got to be in the markets of advertising, integrated or PR. We can also add locations, so they must be in the UK or London. You can add a set of skills if you wish. You can go into the CV text and choose some options. Here we've got London or Windows, and we're looking for permanent rather than temp candidates. And then hit the search button. Hit the search button, and it says we found one of one. So if I go into list, it will show you there's only one record showing, and we can view that particular candidate. At any point we can go back to that search and restore the search results there, and add or delete certain criteria to that. So if we took out, for example, the location and the marketing, we may find, oh, there's a salary range as well, so you can choose a range. We may find that this time we'll get more results, which, as you can see, we now get 14 results from that search. They're all account managers. Searching is incredible, very powerful.